So we're at the salvage yard today and we're looking for oil consumption problems and also oil leaks. So come along with me. Here we have a 2004 Toyota Tundra, and we could see by the front and the crankshaft pulley the amount of oil that this has been leaking over time. You could see that it's accumulated on the block, the pan, and even the subframe down below. It is a real cascade of oil that had been going on for a long time because the front crankshaft seal had failed. If this engine had been treated, well, chances are it would be in your bay getting repaired and not sitting here in the junkyard. Here we have a 2008 Grand Caravan with a 3.8. It's clear to see that this thing had an oil consumption problem, and it had it for a while. With this, it probably had oil going past the intake valve seals. Also, we could see oil leaks on the front of here near the valve cover. And also, on the ground here, you could even see oil leaking from the rear main. Here we have a 2015 Chevy Sonic. This one's not an oil consumption problem, but it's an oil sealing problem. If you look at the modern valve train of most vehicles, they're going to have variable valve timing actuators. With these, you could have problems with internal leaks, and these may not properly actuate, and you may get correlation codes for the camshaft. You want to talk about an oil consumption problem? Well, this 2003 Honda Accord with the K-Series 4-cylinder exemplifies this. If we start looking at this engine, look at that. This is just from one runner on the intake manifold. Pretty amazing. This is typically caused by blow by the rings and also blow by that could be going through the intake manifold and also the intake valve gaskets. You know, looking around this junkyard, it's easy to see the main reason why these cars are here is that the owner could no longer economically justify the repair of the vehicle versus maybe a new car payment. But what if they could have skipped that last step? What if they could have repaired their vehicle? What if it was no longer leaking oil? Bars Leak High Mileage Engine Repair is designed to improve the performance of the additives to resist oil breakdown, and also viscosity improvers to restore oil viscosity, stop blow-by, increase compression, and reduce engine noise. Extreme pressure agents also help to protect those moving parts and bearing surfaces. Friction modifiers reduce the wear between parts. It even includes detergents that help to clean the system and keep the sludge suspended. Also, it has seal conditioners to prevent and stop oil leaks before they start due to an aging seal. As a shop owner, you probably come to realize that building that long-term relationship with the customer is more important and more profitable than one huge repair bill. Products like this can help prevent that huge repair bill and keep the customer on the road and keep their vehicle in your bays so you can service it for a longer period of time and it doesn't end up in a junkyard.